Good morning, guys. So I can do daily spirit vibe for July the 23rd. I'm using the Soul's Journey deck, but I've taken one out of Soul's Journey deck, and I'm using the Ascended Masters deck. So we'll take some of them now in a minute. So we'll start. The card that we have is grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Grief is grief is a difficult thing for us all. We all handle it very differently, but there's one thing that we do have all in common, that none of us need to have that energy within us. We need to feel it and we need to release that, okay? Because undealt, like hard stuff, causes grief. It's not always about someone just passing. Do you know what I mean? Grief is not just about the physical death or the physical loss of a person. You can grieve a person that's still fucking alive. Do you know what I mean? You can still grieve that. And especially if it's a love. Do you know what I mean? If someone who's still in the living, just to kind of the end love or commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things, and purpose is there. Like our purpose is to love, is not to be in any type of negative emotional grief. That's the opposite end of it. So somebody needs to be in this loving vibration, not in this lower vibration of grief and just absolute misery. I know that we grieve through people, but you got to get out of that space. That's okay, that's a process that we all have to go through, and naturally anyway, but you don't have to stay there. That's the thing, and so many people get stuck there and they don't know how to get the fuck out of there. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, get out of there, get in, heal this whatever this heart chakra, this both of them heart chakra stuff. Heal this heart space for better days, yeah, for better days. Okay. So, we got one already. Priorities, King Solomon. Oh my God, I was only talking about him about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Actually, I called him in King Solomon. He is such a powerful force against the dark. Oh my God. You know what? Like, I'm not here to compare people, but you know what? I called King Solomon in. Obviously, I called Archangel Michael in. But he's a powerful man. You call him King Solomon, he will protect you from evil. Believe me, very, very powerful he is. Okay, so we've got priorities, and that's what someone maybe needs to prioritize. You know, I'd be having the positive with the heart space activated and the negative with the heart space activated, but each their own. That marker being, it really, really standing out to me. So that isn't like Archangel Metatron, isn't it? Is it Metatron? It is Metatron. Metatron Cube, it is. Okay. Yeah. Looks like, okay. Focus upon your strengths. When I would say that, it's like never focus on your spiritual law of attraction is at the end. Never focus on your weaknesses, your strengths. And actually find your weaknesses, try work on your weaknesses and let them become a little bit stronger than that they were, and then they won't exactly be what you'd call a weakness, do you know what I mean? Because you're working on them. So that's fair. Focus upon as well things that you can do, things you can change, things you can achieve, rather than looking at what you can't achieve or looking at things that's out of your control. There's a lot of things that we can't do, you know what I mean? A lot of things maybe we'd like to do that we can't do, but we can't get lost in that and stuck in that and dwell in fucking that and miss out on fucking life then on that, you know what I mean? Artistic expression. Paul the not the Vatican. Valentine. Is he not a saint, is he? I think so. Okay, what else for? Well, one short thing, they're all Ascended Masters. These are all very powerful beings. Ascended Masters are very powerful people. They've had many lifetimes coming here to ascend the collective. Wisdom, with their spiritual knowledge, with their gifts. Oh God, who was that? Ava Lokasava. I have no idea. I don't even know what country this is coming from. It could be coming from. I mean, it does look Hindi, but I don't recognize that either. So see something from another person's point of view. What have we got at the end? Yo, this is something we all need to do. Detach from drama. Okay. You see that sword there? That sword is there for a reason, because that sword is the sword of truth. The sword of truth that severs dead words, unwanted ties, coils, connections to anyone and anything that is not good for our well-being, for our mental fucking head, our peace of fucking mind. Anyone that brings drama, the shit shows, everything. You need to fucking cut. You need to detach. Feels like someone's, maybe like as well, maybe like you could have to detach from your home, your family, or maybe even your workplace. Kind of that building is just definitely really standing out for me here. Okay, you got to get away from this. Someone's got to get away from it, because these drama people will keep you in that place of causing grief in your life. That's all it does. Negative, negative. Someone needs to be in the vibrational love here. You need to maybe you need to make love your priority instead of and positive people your priority now, instead of negative and low vibrational people that just bring you drama and that you need to heal from, you need to cut out of your life. Call upon King Solomon. You've got to see, if someone has got to really weigh up what their priority is, because I don't think that is your priority to have that in your life. If that's what people bring to your life, why should that be a priority in your life? You know what I mean? Because you work there? Because you're related to these people? No, that's not enough. That's not enough. Someone needs to respect themselves, okay? Focus upon your strengths, Apollo. Someone has feeling quite, I want to say, lacking in themselves. Someone's feeling quite weak in themselves. Whatever they're going through, someone's a lot stronger than what they even realise. But I don't feel that someone's able to connect to that or harness into that, tap into that's in their soul. Someone has a very strong soul, but their body, their physical body, and I don't mean the physical, but obviously I said physical body, but it's I don't know, this incarnation, who they are now, is not who they are internally. They have that strength within them. They have it. Okay? I'm looking at these eyes I know it's Paul Vatican, but by God, I'm looking at that, just something very Christ-like about somebody, because that's all I think when I look at this. Now I know, religion, this is about religion, but there's something Christ-like about somebody. I'm just looking at those eyes, and it's that's what I get, somebody look into someone's eyes and you see Christ in their eyes. There's something about how this person expresses themselves that you truly know they come from a place of God or a place of light. And I think somebody needs to express that in a lot of creative ways, or whatever way they can get that word or get their truth out. Someone has got to do that. Make that your priority, yeah? Yeah, see the other person's point of view. So you're really being called here to have empathy and to look at something maybe very differently than what you are currently looking at, because there's no doubt that somebody's looking at something wrong and somebody needs to change their priorities. Yeah? So that has to change, because you're not looking at something. You can't look at something in the correct way when your heart space is probably cut off and you're just in grief and suffering. Do you know what I mean? You need to be connected to love, God source, Christ-like energy. You need to detach yourself from anything that is taking you away from this. Anything that's taking you away from your peace of fucking mind, that higher vibration of love. I don't give a fuck who it is. You need to cut it out. It's just that simple. Right, let's get you from detached from drama, please. Detached from drama, please, fair. I don't know if you can see that. Bring this up here. Let's get you from detached from drama, please. Love is all you need. I'm here to play it. John Lennon, all you need is love. Yeah, love is all you need, lads. Because it is the highest vibration of all. I mean, fuck's sake, John Lennon, that guy. Jesus Christ, people more. These amazing people were killed, murdered. Good people for speaking their truths. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe that's what you need to detach yourself from. That is a business woman, though. That is someone. So maybe this feminine needs to detach herself from anyone that brings drama to their home, work, life, whatever. Somebody does need to detach from that energy. Because this is stable, this is such a stable energy. And maybe someone's bringing that drama to somebody that's stable, or to their stable home, their stable work life, whatever, business, whatever. Nobody needs that. Nobody needs that. We have the King of Wands at the end, so somebody's bringing this drama. Somebody's bringing that shit show energy here. Give me one more, please, Spirit, for detached from drama. for July the 23rd. July the 23rd. Oh, 3. Even one for detachment drama, please. Oh, not today, Satan, not today. Right, some of them are going in reverse. Alright, yeah. Okay, one more from detachment drama, please, for July the 23rd. Whoa. You know what, I'm not gonna. I'm going to take that one because it came out in reverse for that. I'm not going to take that one because I only wanted one in it. We got the 2 of Cups, so somebody is definitely removed themselves. They've detached themselves from a partnership, from a connection that was toxic. Because 2 of Cups talks about partner ways is something that was toxic. Because upright is perfect. But this was nothing but toxic. It brought nothing but drama to somebody's life, world, work, whatever. Someone has detached from this, someone has got that sword, they have cut themselves. I want to say somebody's afraid of this person and everything, the shit show they brought to their life. Somebody is truly, truly fucking free of this. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Maybe because it was so draining. It was so toxic to this person. In my sense, it's like, somebody wanted to put someone, have someone in this grief space, like of negativity and hurt and pain, and somebody's too high vibrational for that. That's what somebody wanted to bring to their life, like. Right, let's get 2 for priorities for King Solomon. 2 for priorities for July 23rd. Thank you. Yeah. Because they were hurt, they were stabbed, they were betrayed. They were left very broken hearted. Somebody was. Somebody didn't have the priorities in order, maybe. Or they just had the priorities fucking arseways, I don't fucking know. But they brought a lot of past pain. That's pain and that's suffering. And we have grief there, and that's toxic and drama. That's what somebody brought to somebody here. That was probably, you know, that was their priority for someone else, was to do this to them. That was their only priority, maybe. But like, our priorities, we don't, right, that's fair enough, you want to be like that, but we don't have to stuck and stay around for that. We don't have to be in this low vibration. And like, if someone is going to be in that and bringing that shit, you're fucking right, you don't want to be cutting, you want to be doing more than cutting these fucking cunts off. Cut them out. And one more for priorities. That's stabbed in the heart, like, that has really been hurt and betrayed badly. Someone has. And they're in a lot of pain, suffering and grief. Whether you put yourself into a situation or someone else has brought this to you. I don't know. More please. I'm turned over, okay. More for priorities for King Solomon, thank you. 2 of fucking Pentacles, you see, because 2 Pentacles, it's about a decision. So somebody was juggling and somebody was trying to weigh something up. Probably listen to their family members in their ear, behind them, to make this decision. And they had a loss. Because this is about a profit and loss, and somebody definitely had a fucking loss here. Somebody's priorities were up to fucking arse, or probably listened to other people. And they hurt someone. Caused a lot of pain, suffering and grief to someone's life here. 8 of Swords, yeah. 8 of Swords tried to really and truly leave them mentally broken. Leave them in a mental prison, trapped. This is a feeling of being trapped. Trapped in their own thoughts, trapped in their own pain, trapped in their own suffering, trapped in their own grief. No wonder someone fucking cut this motherfucker out. Alright, let's get 1 for focus, 20 strength, or 2, please, for July the 23rd. I'm not going to pause it, guys, because my incense has gone out. Right there. Okay, so let's go. 2 for focus upon your strength. For Apollo, focus upon your strength. For July the 23rd. We've got the King of Cups in reverse. So somebody was very cold-hearted, disconnected, very cold, very manipulative, told so many fucking lies, so elasive with the truth. Oh my god, so elasive with the truth. This is what, like, that was their strength, to be cold-hearted and non-caring. Because the King of Cups is a very caring man who wants to protect and nurture someone. Someone here is not caring. Someone here doesn't care. Someone here doesn't want to protect. Someone here doesn't want to love somebody here. They're just joking and they wanted to hurt. This was their priority, was to hurt someone and leave them in grief and pain rather than to love them. Fucked up. They're a player, that's why. Look. Players don't know how to love. They don't love themselves. It just brought drama and toxicity and negativity to someone's life. What the fuck? More for focus upon your strengths. This is somebody's priority? Oh, that's something fucking wrong with someone if this is your fucking priority. Oh my god. Ace of Pentacles, and they've lost. They have lost out massively. Somebody has lost out. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There's no new beginning for this person anyway, that's for sure. The Divine gives us all that. That's definitely a loss of money, a loss of stability. Whatever they were focused upon, they lost. For their manipulative and lying way, somebody lost a lot here. But they definitely lost a beginning or an opportunity here for sure. What's the end? 2 of fucking Wands. Wrong decision. They made a decision that's really cost them massive loss. Probably listening to their fucking family members, but that was their priority. And now they've had a massive loss, and they definitely don't love in their life. Okay, let's get to for artistic expression, please, for July 23rd spirit. Artistic expression, so Christ-like, called the Venus. I'm gonna have a look at it. I don't even know much about it, but just Christ-like is what I got. Somebody's like could be gaining more Christ consciousness and so drawn to the third, like where the third eye is when I look at him. His eyes are just so fucking alluring. Now, I'm not big into blue eyes, for brown eyes myself, but something about his eyes. We have the 3 of Wands. Someone's been called to go, they're being guided back and down in the pathway. This is a card of movement, of travelling, of relocating, of going in a new direction. Maybe that's where somebody needs to take, like, whatever they do in a new direction, on a new journey, with a new path. It's been up by spirit. 6 of Swords, yeah, absolutely. It's not a card of movement. Now is the time. Now is the time to embark on this path and get moving, and whatever it is that you, however you express yourself with that Christ conscious energy. There's something new, a new endeavour is coming up for someone here. And I'm actually, I'm over here, I have a lamp and I have rosary beads up on the lamp, and I'm just really drawn to the rosary beads, just stare at it and things like that. So, yeah, something got to do with Christ here. Something got to do with these Christ conscious energy is something. Get one more, please. This is what you're being guided to do. This is what you gotta do. There's a new path opening up there for you or for somebody. We have the Magician. Wow, this is what you've manifested. Oh my God. Seriously, like, hello. We have the Hierophant behind it. This is what you've manifested. Like, that's just like Christ consciousness, and the Divine comes out. And the Magician is someone who is a channeler, who has a high connection to God. I said like this is like Christ conscious energy. There's a new pathway here. You've manifested this because you definitely received communication, Christ conscious energy straight from the Divine. Straight from the Divine. You channel this, you bring this down. Something's about to open up for you. Oh my God. Yeah, you're going to have a wonderful new beginning. This is like a new job, a new start. This is exciting. This is a passionate and exciting new start. But I feel it's whatever you're working in. This is somebody's getting here. Right, let's get you first see the other person's point of view. July 23rd. That's the thing, like, people can't, I really didn't realise how common it is. People don't have empathy for people. Like, they're just fucking, there's no empathy, like, what the fuck? Right, we've got 2 of Wands, we've got the Temperance. So 2 of Wands about partnership, a decision about a partnership. You're asked to be looking at the other person's point of view here, okay? To look at it maybe in a more balanced view. Temperance is the balance card. It is card of Sagittarius. We have Page of Wands. There's some exciting news coming in here. I feel like someone needs to take their time though. with this, because it really is exciting. It really is coming in fast, shocking, unexpected ways. Someone's going to have to make a decision, but you do, when you make whatever the decision is, you do got to consider someone else in the situation. You just can't make decisions based on yourself. It's like I can't go ahead and make a decision I've tried to think about. Do you know what I mean? And I would never would. So I feel like you have to consider someone else in whatever decision it is that you've got to make here. But you've got to do it, because you've got to bring balance. You've got to restore something here. You're very healed. This is like Earth Angel energy. You're very healed. Or maybe someone needs to look at something from your point of fucking view. Because maybe like you look at things from that higher perspective, from that Christ-like conscious energy. And someone here clearly doesn't. Because somebody's here is on that vibration of love, that high level of vibration, and someone here is on a lower vibration of fucking grief. So it's two opposite fucking ends, because somebody's fucking toxic and somebody's not, and someone has no choice but to detach themselves from this energy, this toxic soulmate, because it's a soulmate from the past. But there's going to be exciting good news for you in your work, and God has your path truly lit up, divinely guided for you. It's a path of love, yeah? Follow God, follow the heart, lads, okay? It's going to take you far. So we'll leave it there, guys. Don't forget to give it a like, share, subscribe. Definitely not looking for private reading, so that is it. But I will see you tomorrow, guys, okay? Take care.